Hey there, what's going on? It's Tim, Ben, and Brooke. My camera's a little bit blurry. Hello there. Oh, we'll come into focus. I don't know. We're kind of coming in hot this morning just because Brooke's not here and we're getting ready to play the weekend review. I got to send an invite to Ben and Beryl, and I got to get my camera focused. But we're here, and we will get things in order. Just ASAP. Oh, man. My computer crashed about 10 minutes ago. So, you know how that goes. Let's see. Signing in. All right. Ben, are you ready to play Pyramid?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, really. Okay. Courtney on 2. Okay. All right, we're going to try this without Brooke.
It's now time for Tim, Ben, and Brooke's Pyramid of Winning!
Playing in place of Brooke today will be Barrel Boy. And Barrel, Pyramid of Winning with Luke Bryan tickets on the line. Barrel, you're going to be playing with, I believe this is Courtney. Courtney, are you there? Can you hear us?
Yes.
All right.
Hello.
Say hello to Barrel Boy.
Good morning.
Hola, here we go.
All right. Going to put 30 seconds on the clock. I want you to name as many national brands found in a grocery store. These are things, grocery items, national brands you find in any grocery store. 30 seconds. Go.
It's a soda, comes in a red can, famous.
Coke.
That'll work. Tony the Tiger, it's a cereal, Frosted Flakes, Corn Flakes. Who makes those? Tony the Tiger, Battle Creek, Michigan, Corn Flakes, Frosted Flakes, the maker of it. They make Rice Krispies. All right, we'll skip. Soda, blue can.
Pepsi.
Okay, most famous chocolate bar.
Oh, man.
Two.
We're going for Kellogg's, right?
Kellogg's.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all right. That's
Blah.
okay. Let's see. So that was Courtney. This is Sarah. Is that you, Sarah?
Yep, we're here.
Oh, good. You got some help there in the back of the car with you?
Got my little ones. We listen every day on their way to school.
Oh, very cool. What are their names?
Hudson and Hadeline and Hayden.
Hudson, Hatterland, and Hayden?
Triple H.
Yeah.
That sounds like
Triple H.
that's a law firm waiting to happen right there. I love it. All right. 2 is the number to beat. You're playing with
All
Ben.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Name
We got it.
as many national fast food franchises. Fast food franchises, 30 seconds. Go.
It's the big one, the Golden Arches.
McDonald's.
Yes, okay. The Gordita, the Chalupa, they're all from.
Taco Bell.
Yes, okay. Home of the Whopper.
Burger King.
Yep. Home of the Frosty.
Wendy's.
Yes. Okay. They have. Okay. Let's see. Pan Pizza. They have checkered tablecloths.
Pizza Hut.
Yeah. Okay. Jared is in jail. He used to be the sponsor of
Subway.
Yes,
Subway.
yeah.
Subway.
Okay, the biggest city in Massachusetts.
Oh, man,
Boston
you got
Market.
it.
Woo!
That was a clean win.
He was just running up the
Yes,
score on me.
yes.
I know, man. Barrel Boy's like that fake high school that was on ESPN.
Sorry, Barrel Boy.
Yeah,
We're
no, this
trying.
is good. Well, congratulations, and thanks for riding along, listening with your kiddos, and have a good day, Triple H. All right.
Thanks very much. Good day.
Oh, that's sweet. All right, listen, we've got a special edition. I called it Wednesday earlier. It's actually Thursday, but it's still going to be the weekend review. Ben Campbell's going to sing about it coming up on 102.5 KNIX. All right. Let me get you guys invited. Ooh. I'm just sending it right now. Thursday link. Here we go. Here we go. All right. You guys should have it now. See if I can fix my blurry camera. Sometimes it just does this. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Hello. There it is. Hi. Hello. Like I said, my computer crashed right before we were about to go on. Hi, man. And I wasn't sure we were going to make it. So a little shaky start, but hey, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Am I right? Yes. And as you can tell, no Brooke today. She's already back in Carolina, getting ready for the big party. So, let me turn up your microphone there, Ben.
In her mind, she's gone to Carolina.
Yeah, she sure has. Tina, I saw that on my Instagram last night, and I didn't have a chance to look at it, but I'm going to pull it up here. And there is, hello, Angie. There is the man that you were just talking about. So, Simbo, Tina's found a video of you at Disneyland. Are you aware of this? Let me see if I can pull it up right now. Let's just see what we got. So,
What was he doing at Disneyland?
All right. Yes, you are.
Did you know that when I come back to life someday,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to come back the phone repairman, and I'm going to fix our phones.
Oh, man.
I feel so bad. I had two people that were on hold to play the pyramid. I think I may have won because I may have had a great contestant.
Yeah.
Midway through, gone. And I feel
Mm.
bad because people call to get through. It's just,
I know. It's very, very frustrating.
It always happens on a day with rain, correct?
well, yeah, that's a contributing factor to it. Yes.
Weird. Phone
But-
lines don't like to get wet.
I mean, it has only rained more in the past 6 months or 6 weeks than it has in the past.
I know. It was like more
5
than an inch of
years.
rain last night. All right. Let me just see if I can pull up my messages. Come on. Huh. For some reason, Instagram online is acting weird. Everything's acting weird on the computer today.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Something's going on with the network or some of that today because, like, for example, I had to pull the bottom of the barrel.
Mm-hmm.
That should be the most simple task in the world. I mean, literally, it should take seconds.
Right.
It took me 15 minutes because everything would freeze and lock up and nothing would save or load. I'm like,
weird.
All right, you're going to tease weekend review here. You'll do weekend review out of Parmalee, but you'll need a pause because it's a hot intro on
Okay.
just the way.
Okay. All right. I'm going to try to show you this video real quick. I think I got time. All right. Let's go share screen. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Look at this. This is what Tina sent me.
Book your summer travel with free cancellation.
Okay. All right, Mr. Obvious. Captain Obvious.
I was about to say, he's Captain Obvious.
Between me and you. Just, yeah, keep that on the DL. Yeah.
I can't even read it.
I know.
How long is this? Oh, God, it's 33 minutes. Tina, let me know where that is. I'll have to queue it up. So we have to. All right, we'll get back to that in a bit. Okay. Maybe Simbo knows. Maybe he knows.
What the heck are you doing, man?
Yeah, Monday issues on Thursday.
Our issues got to be related to the weather.
You think so?
There's something. Like, I wonder if it's not like, I don't know. Because here's the thing. There's a lot of, we're one of the few shows here today. A lot of people already took today off for vacation.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's an overwork usage thing.
do other shows in the building have the same issues, or is it
I just
us?
texted a couple people to see. I don't
Kiss
know.
FM,
man.
I've heard, has had same.
What's that?
Oh,
Kiss does.
Kiss 7 issues this morning.
true story.
They have similar kinds of phone issues that we do. But it is weird that it happens when it rains, and that's their excuse. Well, it's the rain. Okay. We're not at the Pioneer Living History Museum out here. Our phones are coming in on telegraph wires.
Yeah.
Well, all right, you're teasing here in 40.
All right. You're going to back sale, Ben.
Country again. Love it. New Thomas Rat, 1025 KNIX. We are Tim, Ben, Barrel Boy, minus Brooke.
Minus Brooke.
There we
Brooke is
go.
back in Carolina, getting ready for the big shindig this Sunday. More on that in just a bit. But next, Ben's going to sing the week in review a little bit earlier because we won't be here tomorrow. So you're going to get it right after Parmalee and Blanco Brown on 1025 KNIX. All right. Okay. Now we're going to try to do this fancy style. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you got to be kidding me now.
What? Oh, honey.
This computer signed in. Oh, God. I do. I've got the audio. I can't play the video like we were going to because
that would be too easy.
no, when this computer rebooted, it signed into a different login. Like, it's going nuts here. Oh, well. I'm just glad we're not working at the nuclear plant today.
Just glad we're not flying
You know,
an airplane.
or flying a jumbo jet because, man, we'd be crashing hard.
I'm telling you, you and I would be the pilots. You'd be Sully, and I'd be the first captain
Oh,
on
God.
this thing.
Yeah, we'd be
Every day trying to find the Hudson.
It'd be free drinks for everybody.
I mean, basic things that should work.
Yeah.
That should be as. I'm not asking this thing to do anything crazy.
I'm just in the, coach seat in the back going, calling my relatives. We're going to die. We're going to die.
Oh, shit. Barry, you may have to put in a sweeper. This thing is just freaking out on me again here. Hang on. Yeah, put in a sweeper. Give me one more song and I'll get this thing.
Go get it rolling, rolling, rolling.
Boy. I'm back in business. You see me?
I see two of you.
Okay, I'll get rid of one of me. One of me is more than enough.
That's like the Brady Bunch with two Alices.
No, I want to get rid of that. There we go. Okay. So, for our fantastic viewers, come on, computer. Yeah.
I'm gonna have my guitar ready to pick up live.
And then out of this,
With this week's Week in Review.
that we're going to be 2 away from you guys talking about your
Okay.
routine.
Okay. Wait, this computer is just running like
What the hell?
so slow. And when I went to log out, it said someone else is using this computer. I wonder if somebody else is logged in, like working on it or doing
I'll
diagnostics.
send an email.
Let's see.
It's a little weekly riddle who has been here 50.
All right. Week in the review for radio is ready.
Is there a chance it could go funky?
Nope.
Okay.
We're not going to let it.
If I have my guitar and I can pick up live
Okay.
if it does.
Good. Stand on. Ben?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
We want you on that wall. We need you on that wall.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Johnny, no, please. Anything but that. All right. Let's just sit here. Okay. Okay, here we go. Ben, back sell it.
The Sheltons, Blake and Gwen. Nobody but you. We're Tim and Brooke.
Well, even without Brooke, we feel like Ben's one of his gifts is to take the things that happen on the show and you make little notes and then you create a song that looks back in the rearview mirror at the goofy stuff that happens it's just a part and parcel of the Tim and Brooke show. So here it is, this week's Week in Review.
Well, this is my song. It's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of show summarized for you. This week I realized a mistake that was quite upsetting. I booked the wrong hotel for Brooke's wedding. When it comes to reservations, I never do insure 'em. So now I have 2 rooms, one in Raleigh and one in Durham.
Only Ben.
Only me. So to the KNIX family, here's an offer I'll extend. I'll sell you a half-price room in Carolina for the Labor Day weekend.
Get away, yeah.
And this is my song. It's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you. No special effects and no auto-tune. Just me and my guitar performing for you. And now here for you is a little weekly riddle who has been here 15 years and just got out of the hospital.
I know the answer.
Yeah. If you guess Barrel Boy, yes, of course you would be right. His celebration got delayed because of surgery on his tailpipe.
Sorry.
We're glad he did survive and that his life was not in peril. This was actual breaking news from the bottom of the barrel. This is the song, it's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you. No special effects and no auto-tune. Just me and my guitar performing for you. Yesterday was a national day that for me it did annoy. It was announced here in America. It was the day of the chicken boy.
Yes.
What? That's what they call me in the hallways, because they know it'll raise my dander. It's because every day at work I cook it up like Colonel Sanders. It's a lean and healthy protein, so if they laugh at me, well, damn them. Because if they keep it up, I'll go back to microwaving salmon. This is the song, it's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you.
Oh my gosh.
Best one ever.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
It's Tim Bennett Brooke, and we're going to do a routine at Brooke's reception. Ben and I are kind of a toast. Brooke's mom really wants to hear Ben do all of his voices, so we're going to take a dry run rehearsal a couple songs from now. Can't I?
Called her on the road.
So just as I queued that up for StreamYard to play the video, I realized that if I played, you couldn't, because they come on the same channel, you couldn't hear it on the radio and the video at the same time. It'd be conflicting. So we'll work out that bug.
Well, this is my song. It's called...
There it is. All right. Either way, we have a clean version of just the week in review. That's
Then how about the middle of it? It started skipping.
I know. Yeah.
I mean, I just feel like we're yikes.
Okay, let me get Ben out of the mainframe. Here we go. Boop. Let's see. Where do I have this saved? Oh, okay. Okay. I wasn't going to open the show with this until everything went upside down, but God.
Are you guys good for your to talk?
We think so. I think so. It's a rough draft, you know.
Yeah.
It's not like...
I mean, we spent, I'll say this on the
2 minutes. Yeah.
Okay. This is how the show is supposed to start today. Even though Brooke couldn't be here, you know, a lot of people have been asking to see her baby bump. Come on. So this is Brooke back at her family farm, the Hoover family farm. And the horses seem to love her baby bump. Look at that. Is that the weirdest thing?
That is, if you're just tuning in and you didn't know what it was,
Yeah.
like, okay, this is something you'd see down in Tijuana. Oh, boy.
Right?
What is that?
What's going on? This woman says her horse just loves nuzzling up against her baby bump. Huh.
That's kind of cute.
It's kind of cute.
In a creepy, weird equestrian way.
In a weird equestrian kind of way.
Yeah. I don't get it.
Let's just see something here. I wonder if Brooke has anything. Did she post it up since she got home?
I don't know.
Let's find out. Do. Nothing on her story. Just her baby room. The zoo theme. Pretty cute. Whoop. Once you are real, you can't become unreal again. It lasts for always. Just remember that, everybody. Okay. All right. Ben, here we go. I had all kinds of good stuff to show today. There's a dog on TikTok that every day goes and watches the sunset.
20 seconds.
And it just looked like, what a cool thing for a dog to do. Okay.
Yeah. Whew.
1025 KNIX with Tim, Ben, and Brooke, except that Brooke is back home now. If you just joined the program, so Brooke got engaged right before the pandemic, had the wedding planned, had to change plans like pretty much everybody you know had a wedding plan in the last 18 months. They got married at the very end of 2020, just a simple small ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
But because they had the room booked and all of the food and everything, they still wanted to throw the party. They couldn't get a refund. So that's happening finally this Sunday evening in Durham, Brooke's hometown. Her mom and dad will be there. We were all supposed to fly back. Barrel Boy can't now because of his medical stuff. And Ben, it's you and I. You and I are going to represent the show back at Brooke's wedding reception. Now, her dad's going to give a toast, and the best man, the best, the maid of honor. But at some point, her mom requested that we grab the mic and get up and do something to entertain the crowd. This is really for all of Brooke's mom and dad's friends, like to show off that what their daughter is a part of. So
right, they have no idea who we are. Never heard of us. Never met us.
Exactly.
Right.
So Barrel Boy wanted us to rehearse what we're going to do that night. I'm totally okay with winging it, but Barrel Boy, he wants to make sure everything's ready to go, especially since he can't be there. So Barrel Boy, you'll be happy to know that Ben and I have written this thing, rewritten it, and practiced it for literally minutes. I mean, almost. Would you say almost 8?
Don't exaggerate. No, I think it was more like one, maybe
1 or 2 minutes we put into
right.
This thing
But
so far.
You got to realize this is a trial. It's kind of like when they preview a movie in front of a studio audience.
Ben, you booked a hotel in the wrong city. I have zero faith in you to deliver. And Tim, you're late to your own funeral. So
I got to tell you what I'm most nervous about.
Mm-hmm.
We had a staff meeting, and the boss, our boss, put the pressure on me to make sure that we get this on video for our social media and our blogs. I'm like, oh God, I gotta entertain and make sure we capture it on. Oh, all right,
it's a lot.
Here's the deal. I'm gonna get up and in a toast fashion at a wedding, say, hey, we're Tim and Ben. We work with Brooke and KNIX and Phoenix. We have a great time. It's not just a 3-person show, because when you work with Ben, all of the voices he can do, it's like working with 100 people. So of course, toast to Brooke and Bryan from us on KNIX and everybody in the family. But really, we had some other people who wanted to stop by and wish you well, like including, the recent administration.
That's right. I just want to say I'm very happy for you, Brooke and Bryan. Okay. I believe in marriage. I like it so much. I've done it 3 times now. Okay.
What do you think, Beryl? Zinger?
Just keep moving.
All right. I've said it before. I'll say it again. The key to a happy marriage is sleeping in separate states. Okay. There you go.
And you can't do him without being fair and balanced because her in-laws will be there. They're from Portland and they're from the other persuasion, I think, Barack Obama.
That's right. Now, look, to me, marriage is all about love and understanding. Brooke, it's kind of like your favorite Judd song, Love Can Build a Bridge that married couples can eventually sleep off or jump under. I mean, jump off or sleep under. See, that's why you're doing this.
This is why we're doing the rehearsal right now.
All right.
And to be safe, we invited Dr. Anthony Fauci.
I realize that after this reception party, you guys are going to go back to your hotel rooms for some hanky-panky, all right? But I would really recommend that you do it 6 feet apart with a mask on, okay? Or even better, since Ben has booked 2 rooms, one in Raleigh and one in Durham, Bryan, just go to Durham and you can do a Zoom call with Brooke. That would work. See, now we're getting somewhere. We're warming up.
I think we got him. Morgan Freeman.
Marriage from the outside looking in is a beautiful institution, kind of like Shawshank Prison. Just make sure you don't have to escape out of a 500-yard poop pipe to come out clean on the other side.
When it comes to relationship advice, who knows more than Dr. Phil?
Hey, look, I've said it before. It's about communication and understanding in a marriage. I mean, seriously, would you rather be right or would you rather be happy? Me, I'd rather be right. I'm serious, okay? Robin, I am not going to put down the toilet seat, all right? Because if I put it down, when I have to pee, I have to lift it up again, okay? I'm lifting it up, I'm putting it down. That's 2 steps, all right? I'm just getting real with you.
Already, I'm having a sense that this could be going horribly wrong. Like we could be bombing, and that's when
Or it could be going great. You don't know.
It could be, but if it bombs, that's where I think we just keep going and going.
No, pull the ripcord.
Let's see. Who else is? Oh, Will Smith is here to send.
Yo,
cheers.
what's up? The key to a good marriage is joining the Church of Scientology. All right, come on. I used to be the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Now I'm the Fresh Prince of Xenu. My wife, she's Jada. She's my ride or Dianetics. Oh, get it?
That'll go over good in the Bible Belt. And when it comes to being a good family man, at least on his TV show, who better than Bill Cosby?
Listen, I realize that you 2 lovebirds are here today, and I'm very happy for you, Brooke, and very excited because you're marrying an anesthesiologist. Bryan, can you get me some propofol?
Okay.
I just want a little bit of that.
Barrel Boy has just got his face in his hands right now. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad one, but we'll keep working on it, Barrel. Listen, you got to follow the station at KNX Country on Instagram and Facebook, and you will see, if I capture it on video, you will see the final results of the actual toast that we do Sunday night in Durham for Brooke from KNIX.
It's going to be epic.
That was hot. Hot and confident.
That was good, Benjamin.
That was hot for teacher.
Yeah.
It was good. You guys will do well.
Yeah.
All right, what do you want to do here, the Fitty kids?
I think at the Fitty, let me get signed into back where all my content was.
Mm-hmm.
2% milk is now the most popular milk.
What was it before? Thought it always was.
Whole milk.
Whole.
We could play that story and play our United Dairymen.
No.
There's something else here. Hang on. I gotta get signed back into my main. All the logins. Yeah, weird. Okay, text me that number. Here comes the code.
Did you order the code red?
334. 3. What?
What? I'm gonna go get a glass of water.
Of what?
Them high quality H2O. Good? We good.
Check that phone.
Chris,
Okay. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning.
What's going on?
I just wanted to tell you guys, you made my morning. You made my whole week. You guys are freaking hilarious. I love you guys.
Now, our phones, they always get a little weird when it rains. Did you say we're frickin' hilarious or sick and hilarious?
Frickin'. I could say another word, but I can't.
We appreciate that.
We appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
You.
That's good, positive feedback. Do you think our routine, our toast with all of Ben's voices, do you think it's going to be a hit or a miss at Brooke's reception?
It is definitely going to be a hit.
Oh, good.
Do you think there's a likelihood that Mr. Hoover, Brooke's father, will cut the microphone off?
Kill the power.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yes.
Well, we're going to see how it goes. You're going to have to stay tuned to our social media this weekend and see for yourself. All right.
I have to.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys.
Thanks for listening. Be safe
wonderful.
out there. And,
all right. You too.
All right. Have a good weekend. There you go. There you go.
Good morning.
What's going on? All right. A restart anyway. When you get that message, it means that someone else has signed out of the computer without restarting it. Oh, okay. Wonder if that's it.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Ben's now going to do an impersonation of our IT guy, who you won't know, but I can assure you is dead on. Jay Yanez.
You know, you guys, you might want to log back into the server. Jay Yanez. We've been having some issues. It seems to happen every time it rains. I don't know why.
So funny. Ben could do several people here.
His Jay Yanez, though, is probably my favorite.
It's pretty dead on. I guess.
Also, another voice you won't know, but it's dead on, is one of our salespeople, Alan Stieglitz.
Yeah, who was actually the general manager of another station across the street.
Right.
He was Tim's boss, and then he was my boss.
Right.
For a long time.
You're right. He took over and we quit.
We might want to do that. We still deal with him. All right, so we'll hear it. Fitty.
Yep. And then another voice that you won't know, but Ben does it, and it's so good it raises the hair on the back of my neck, and it's our old boss, Garrison.
That's right, Jeff Garrison. I'll tell you what, Tim, what are you doing, man? Seriously. That break was 5 minutes long. I don't care if you've got Garth Brooks on the radio with Jesus. 2 minutes.
He could snap his fingers louder than anyone in the world. It was like a gun going off. And that impersonation is so spot on. It triggers me. It causes me PTSD.
It gives you fever.
he was also famous for doing something we called, I don't know if we called it not as good guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was what we called one downer. So, you know, you say something like, yeah, well, I was back in Chicago. I went to a Cubs game. And you go, yeah, well, I got to go to the Cubs game, go in the locker room and meet all the players.
Yeah.
You know, you're always one-upping. He would say something like, hey, somebody go, yeah, you know what? I was walking through the airport. All of a sudden, there he is. I went up and shook his hand. I met Neil Armstrong. Neil freaking Armstrong. I met him, shook his hand. And Garrison would go, well, yeah, well, I got a brother-in-law who works for NASA. That's not as good. Save it. We don't care.
That's funny.
That's not better. Good old Garrison.
Brother G. The tall man.
Hey, I've had I don't say that I've had a good career. I've had 5 good careers. I can't believe I've lasted as long as I have. A lot of people.
Me too. It's been a road with some bumps, but we're all pretty damn good one. What road isn't?
You know, so the boss is saying, all right, now, Tim, you're going to get a good recording of this, right? And the more he insisted that I get a good recording, the more nervous I got. Like, I was going to get a good recording of it anyway. You didn't even have to tell me. But the more emphatic he was about it, I'm like, oh, my God. I think we're sitting at a table with all Brooke's friends from Phoenix.
Should we take the this is going to sound ridiculous, but do we take the lavs? Do you take the lavs in the Zoom X2? I mean, you still had that Zoom X2 I bought, right?
Yeah.
Take that and hook the lavs up to it, and then we're going to get stellar audio of it.
Does is there a sounds? These guys got a sound system, right? Like a PA, like a couple of JBLs thrown up.
Assume so. I mean,
yeah, I might take those. I don't want to make it too complicated, you know. And then Ben and I are tethered to each other.
Right.
It would be great if the DJ had a board.
Yeah.
That you could just run a quarter off, just run a quarter adapter right into an 1/8 and just record it.
I think what I'm going to do is just take my little iPhone tripod and my remote start switch.
Yeah.
Here's the golden rule, though, or what do they call it? Murphy's Law. If you prepare too much, we'll bomb and it'll be like shit, all enough for nothing.
Well, that's why I'm better if I don't memorize and rehearse too much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you give me an outline, like what we just did. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Probably what I'll do is I'll take my tripod and I'll roll and record it on my phone, and then I'll have one of Brooke's millennial friends also record
it in theirs. And
yeah. Now, do I record it vertical, or do I record it?
According to Zimba, everything needs to be vertical for reels.
Yeah. Okay.
It's funny. It seems like that changes like daily.
I know. Yeah. Right. Ben, you are gold.
All right.
Thanks.
You lead up. There you go. You already got the pause in there for me.
Ben is a one-man show, but all good. Like, Ben, you need a setup guy. You need a straight man.
Well,
okay, this is subtle, but let's see if you get this. The world's greatest straight man is walking across a bridge, and he looks down in the river, and there's a guy flailing around and screaming, "Help! Help! I'm drowning!"
Uh-huh.
The world's greatest straight man leans over and goes, "Help! Help! I'm drowning!"
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, yeah. Give Martin Scorsese a call. We'll fly him in.
A one downer. What's the bit Brooke always imitates? Oh yeah,
Oh.
well,
Oh,
the one
from-
upper.
Yeah, the one. Well, maybe. So Kristen Wiig.
Yeah, which was funny, but I think the one downer might even be more funny.
I know the one downer. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just got my driver's license. Oh yeah, I just got my permit.
Yeah, really.
All right. Remind me. Ben, you're in a back cell. Remind me. You guys, thanks for hanging in there with us today. It was a little bit of a scrappy show. Okay. Where do we get that? What's her name? Good morning, Chris. There it is.
Brad and Carrie, remind me 1025 KNIX. Good morning. We're Tim, Ben, and Brooke.
Thanks for letting us ride along this morning here on the radio and the iHeartRadio app. Every time it rains in Phoenix, this is what I used to say when I drove for Uber. That's why I drove my truck. I would say, the reason I'm driving my truck is when it rains, we don't have earthquakes, we don't have hurricanes in the valley, but when it rains, people lose their minds. So I hope you're getting wherever you're going safely and you are enjoying the rain like a good Phonecian should do. Coming up is sometime in the 8 o'clock hour. You're listening for Brooke Hoover to come on and sing a line from a Winona song. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When you hear that, be the 12th caller to win some Winona tickets. She's coming to the Celebrity in September. We're trying to kind of just keep it together so we can get on a plane and fly back to Brooke's wedding reception on Sunday. And we're looking forward to that. We just tried out our little routine we're going to do when we get the mic in our hands.
Mm-hmm.
And Chris is on the line from Phoenix.
Good morning.
What's going on?
I just wanted to tell you guys, you made my morning. You made my whole week. You guys are freaking hilarious. I love you guys.
Now, our phones, they always get a little weird when it rains. Did you say we're frickin' hilarious or sick and hilarious?
Frickin'. I could say another word, but I can't.
We appreciate that.
We appreciate it.
We'll take it.
Well, thank you very much.
appreciate you.
That's good, positive feedback. Do you think our routine, our toast with all of Ben's voices, do you think it's going to be a hit or a miss at Brooke's reception?
It is definitely going to be a hit.
Oh, good.
Pressure.
Do you think there's a likelihood that Mr. Hoover, Brooke's father, will cut the microphone off?
Kill the power.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes.
Well, we're going to see how it goes. You're going to have to stay tuned to our social media this weekend and
Oh,
see for yourself.
definitely.
All right.
I have to.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys.
Thanks for listening.
You're
Be
welcome.
safe
Wonderful.
out there. And,
All right, you too.
all right. Have a good weekend. What Mr. Hoover doesn't know is even if he kills the power,
Mhm.
Ben will be packing a backup Mr. Microphone.
That's right.
Yes.
You're going to cut the cord because it's going to be a wireless mic.
Yes, indeed. With reverb and everything. 1025 KNIX. Fantastic. Guys, again, thank you, Lord, that we're just on a radio show and not flying a jumbo jet today.
Oh, boy. We'd be flying at about 8,000 feet.
I know.
The Twin Cities of Carolina.
Thank you. Thank you. Thoughts and prayers. Everybody, have a great Friday, long weekend. We'll see you back here in full effect on Tuesday morning. We got Disneyland coming back next week. Sending you out to Disneyland to look at all the beautiful Halloween decorations. All right. Cheers. Have a good one.